Today is our last week of poetry for this week, at least. Next week, it's going to look a little bit different, and I'm super excited about next. But for today, we're going to work on poems that really will be sitting in your heart. They're called I Forgive poems. And these poems, what I'm going to be looking for are the same things we've been looking for: descriptive language, um, some solid brainstorming, your stanzas, your capitalization, where are you breaking up your lines, all of that. Except a forgiveness poem is going to have an important message. So, depending on who you are, what you are, or where you are forgiving, will depend on the message. For example, I feel like if I were writing a forgiveness poem to COVID-19, one of the things I would have to write about is the time that we've lost together. And I would have to send an important message about how much you all mean to me and how hard it has been to be away from you. If I were to write a forgiveness poem to my father, for example, because I've told you things weren't always so easy growing up in my house, it would probably have to do with the message would be who he was when I was younger, but who he is now and how great our relationship is. And I would want the reader to know that we have grown and evolved and we're much better people with a much better relationship now. And so I forgive him for that time. If I were to write about, oh, a forgiveness poem to gluten because of my allergy, it would have to do with all of the things I missed out on in the world and maybe all of the people that think it's just a joke and they're not careful when I go out to eat. So there's lots of messages that can come with a forgiveness poem to different things. So you're going to do some brainstorming and then you're going to do some writing. And I can't wait to see what you're going to write. But today, there's a challenge. On Flipgrid, I'm going to post my poem. I'm not telling you what topic I'm writing about, so you're going to have to go and listen to find out. And then I challenge you to read any of the poems that you've written this week. You can read more than one, you could read just one, you could read just a stanza. But go ahead and try it out. That's the greatest way for us to share our poetry. Good luck.